like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on a show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pod.
Yo, Junsquad! What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I'm having a blessed day. How's everybody doing? You guys ready for this reveal? I mean, we seen it last night, but like we're gonna get in depth today. Today we're gonna see what the hype is all about. We're gonna see if they deserve our money, right, guys? We want better product. We want nicer product. We want what we should just bombard seadoo and be like, listen, we want what we want. If we're gonna pay for it, we might as well be able to select exactly what we want. I'm just saying. Anyway, Yeah, so I'm glad that everybody's here. How y'all doing? So let's see who's in the chat. Jet skis. Art, what's good, brother? We got King. Hello. Brian, what's good? Well, isn't that the same shit we were wearing last night? Who, me? Nah, I was wearing a gray shirt last night. So this is a nice fresh one today. This is a blue shirt, as a matter of fact. Anyway, let's see. I feel like we were just talking, to be honest. Like this literally went down. Shoot, we got off here about 12:30 last night or this morning. And it was a very eventful night. We were a little surprised and we were disappointed all at the same damn time. But what do you expect? What do you expect? So we hope today that they're gonna be on point and ready to play this video, go live, because yesterday's little fiasco that we did looking for this video, I thought it came out at 10:30. To be honest with you, I didn't even know it came out at 11, so that didn't help any. But yeah, how much is the Spark Evo? Spark Evo. I think they changed in price, but the last time I checked, the last time they told me the Evos were going for like 15,000 and up. I mean, it's in between 18 and 15 and 18. And so, yeah, times have changed. They've done a lot of other upgrades to it and stuff like that. So, the prices have to go. When Sea-Doo raises their prices, they got to raise their prices. So, but it's an awesome vessel. You gotta go check that out. Anyway, what time is it? 3:52. 3:52. If it was like last year it went into depth and they had a whole big old show, this, that, and other. Now I'm looking forward to checking out that rise. That's that what would you call that? Like a surfboard glider? I don't know. How many years till we see the seat warmer? Your guess is as good as mine, bro. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how a heat element and water will work. I do know how it works, but I don't think it's gonna work very well on a jet ski. The seats get wet constantly, so it's gonna be hard to keep that from I wouldn't trust it, to be honest with you. I wouldn't want heat elements in my seat, because if the water does hit that thing, boy, that's instant fire, to tell you the truth. That is instant fire. What up, Lou? Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming. And we getting ready to check this thing out. We got about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What do you guys are hoping to see? Because I'm wanting to know more about the Explorer, to be honest. Like, I want to know. I was looking at the picture. I was looking at the picture, and the seat don't look too comfortable. It's supposed to be for a long haul, like an adventurous exploring. You're going far. You're taking heavy waves. Don't you think that seat should look a little more thicker? I'm just saying. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, because it blew my mind, I'll tell you. Let's see. Where we at? Oh, look at this, the seat. I mean, the seat looks as hard as like a Yamaha 1800 GP. I ain't going front. It looks like a seat like that. Like it looks like it's more made for racing. I don't know. That's one of my questions. King, how many jets you have? I have 2 jet skis. God, wait a minute. Comments are coming up. Here we go. My sport compact water is gonna jump 4K. Ooh, that's crazy. I don't want it to sink. Wonder if the Explorer has a bigger gas tank. That's another one question that I want to know. If it has, if it's bigger than an 18.5, right? Like you figure if it's made for hauling long areas, well, long journeys, you're gonna want it to hold more fuel. But that also makes it more heavier. That makes it, you got to go more faster. It kills more gas. Blah 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 blah. All that good stuff. AC, love you, channel June. Going down there for 3 months during the winter. How do I meet up with you guys when you do that large meetup? That's simple. Go to Facebook, look up Florida Ski Riders, and also that's the Florida Ski Rider community. Go on there. We post either on my page, on June's World's page on Facebook, but Florida Ski Riders page is gonna have the main events. So you can follow along. We put out the new event, well, the new list of events for next year, for 2023, around December, end of December. So look out for that. But as far as the event post, we build those like 3 months prior to the actual ride. So you have to be on Facebook to kind of, listen out and figure out when the post comes out. Then you get into the event post, and it'll have all the details from the ramp, time, what to expect, and all that good stuff. So yeah, follow us on Facebook at Florida Ski Riders. Also, let's see. It says they said they used a clicker, thicker form. I thought, okay. In Sportville, they put out, they said it was an inch thicker to make more comfort. On the seat, they made it an inch thicker? Is it like a hard thick? Because the seat looks really solid. Looks really solid. What areas in Florida do we launch from? Oh man, all over. We do everything, man. From the Florida Ski Rider events to my I do events, but they're small wreck rides and they're for rivers only. We'll do 1 or 2 oceans or whatever, but it's like out the ocean to come into another inlet. But we go all around the state of Florida, from of course Dunedin, Tampa, Sarasota, Marco Island, and then over on the west coast we'll come up, we'll do Peanut Island, Sebastian, all the way up to Jacksonville. And then all the river rides, from Kissimmee River to St. John's to the Springs and all that good stuff. So that you actually have to be on our profiles on our platforms to actually follow along, so when we put up rides. And we put up a lot of pop-up rides too, so that's why you got to make sure you stay tuned to the pages. There'll be a lot of pop-up rides because throughout our schedule we'll come across something that needs to be aware of, or like a sponsor wants to get in and do something. It all depends on what it is, and we'll just put a ride together. But we have a lot of them going on so far. Thank you for all your videos, fun stuff too. I'm in the St. Louis area and I'm searching like crazy for jet ski rental places. Oh, it's a struggle. Yeah, because you know what? It's not really a place for jet skis, so they probably don't make too much money out there. But any ideas for someone looking to get involved? Save your money and buy yourself a jet ski, boss. Don't waste it on the rentals. I mean, it's fun to go test them out maybe once or twice, but that's just gonna build up your want to get a jet ski even worse. Trust me. Once you get on one, you're gonna be like, I gotta ride. So you want to definitely start saving up for that jet ski because you're gonna be riding. All right, so it's 4 o'clock, and again, here we are, Seadoo's page, and it's not opening. So I don't know what the. Let's see, launched 10 minutes ago. That's what it says. Now it's on. Why this gotta be so difficult, guys? We're just trying to see what's up. Shit. What is this? I'll comment to anything. Definitely, Casey. Definitely looking forward to meeting you too. Josh, 2024 windshield wiper incoming. 2025 turn signals. That's right. That is so right. That is funny. Oh, it says join event. Stupid. I'm so stupid. All right. That 10% rule. Stop, Lou. Chill. It's been way too long, brother. It's been way too long. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Watch live. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's open this up. Turn this music off.
Formula One race car driver Daniel Ricciardo. Just watch, yes.
Is that too loud?
Just watch how he connects with it to bring the Sea-Doo spirit to life.
Get up here.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Daniel Ricciardo here, and I am super excited to be a part of this moment with you.
Yeah, we definitely get monetized.
Sea-Doo is awesome. The watercraft is a work of art, bold and refined. I can't wait for you guys to get a taste of it. The power, the performance.
Awesome. Thank you for the sound check.
I loved it.
All right.
This thing is so good.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Introducing the most exclusive
came right out the gate with
PWC
the
ever
Apex.
designed, the RXPX Apex 300.
We already made some ripples in the water when we gave you a first glimpse of this exclusive new model back in May with Daniel. We leveraged his star power and the excitement around the F1 race in Miami.
Yeah, I
to
can't
build
wait to
the
see the Yamahas line up
around
too.
this new
I'm
Sea-Doo
super excited
with
to
the
see
video
it.
we just saw.
I think I got my
Reaching
hopes
over
up too
8
high, to be
million
honest with you. I
viewers
feel like I'm gonna get
only
disappointed. I don't know
Pretty
that's how y'all guys feel.
But now, let's take a deep dive into what makes this mean machine hum, or more like roar. Of course, we all know the quickest way to make eyes pop and jaws drop is to start with what you can see. So we started by crafting the hood and mirrors of the RXPX Apex out of high quality, lightweight, molded carbon fiber. And to truly appreciate the quality of that, make sure you check it out.
Is
in
it
the
lighter?
showroom later.
Is it lighter
And
than
when you look beyond that carbon
last year's
fiber
model?
skin and the eye-catching racing green color scheme, you'll notice luxurious refinements and exceptional details everywhere. From the two-tone laser-etched swim platform at the back to premium blackout badging in the front.
I like the little padding in the
and
back.
loads more exclusive features in between.
Did you say carbon fiber?
I did.
But it's not only stunning to look at, of course, it's also epic to ride. With all the high-performance features that form the foundation of the RXPX, plus additional refinements and innovations, the RXPX Apex takes living the Sea-Doo life to a whole new level. The key element of that epic riding experience is how it handles out on the water. Incredibly precise control is right in your hands, and you'll notice the difference instantly. And that feeling of control and precision is enhanced by an exciting, industry-first innovation, a new steering damper.
Steering damper.
Seamlessly integrated into a redesigned carbon-reinforced steering column, it relies on hydraulic damping to smooth out feedback and deliver more predictable handling in rough water. It's got 3 different settings to choose from.
Yeah, it is a nice looking machine. Really, really
to
nice.
suit a wide range of conditions and rider
I like the hull. The hulls,
Overall,
that V hull has
no
got
matter
is
the
nasty.
maneuver, from cruising to tight turns to higher speeds, the steering feel is more solid and predictable and also refined.
It looks like it's got like
Well,
breathers
there
in
are
front
some
of
more
it, like
exclusive
air comes
features
in
we
from the
could cover.
front.
But here's the main takeaway. The RXPX Apex offers riders the most control over a PWC ever, and all wrapped in one of the most exclusive looking packages to hit the water.
Sounds like a pretty awesome takeaway to me. What do you think?
I
Now, just before we move on, this unit
wish they would turn the
offered
stand.
on an
Just
extremely
spin it
limited
around one
basis
time.
for model year 23 only. Available strictly as a pre-order from today through November 30th.
Oh, you
So
heard
don't
that?
wait, or you're gonna miss
Pre-order.
out.
If you want it, you better go do it now before November.
There's much more to
See, that's some
experience of riding a
bullshit.
personal
Oh.
watercraft than the ride itself, right?
I don't know.
What do we mean by that? Well, over the
It
years,
is what it is, but-
we noticed riders were finding new and creative ways.
When
to
is the
expand
Yamaha lineup? I
utility
don't
of
know,
their
Juan.
PWC
I'm still waiting to
other
find out.
activities,
Hopefully
like
soon.
fishing.
When it happens, I'll definitely
And
bring
as
it
know,
to you guys.
That inspired us to create a whole new segment to meet their needs, which is now the very popular Fish Pro family of Sea-Doos.
And we didn't stop there. Our latest inspiration came from the sport of motorcycling, specifically from the massive popularity of adventure bikes. We thought there's a motorcycle designed to tackle essentially every kind of adventure and condition. So why not a PWC?
Jesus, here we go. I want to see how they're going to sell us this shit. Go in there. This is what we do. This is what I do on a regular. I wish we had mountains here, man. Oh. I'm envious. So I love when we go to the mountains and we ride like, oh, that is just so awesome. It's a pretty neat ski, but I think it looks too stocky. Like the seat.
Introducing
I feel like the seat should
the
be a little bit more
all-new
cushion.
Sea-Doo Explorer Pro.
Imagine if it fell off the damn trailer. Like perfect reveal. And the whole bar in the front. That's another thing that throws me off. Woo. Like,
Sea-Doo's first dedicated adventure model is designed to satisfy the wanderlust of outdoor enthusiasts everywhere by enabling them to discover exciting new perspectives. With the Explorer Pro 170, the water is just the first
so
wave of
170 only.
Whether you want to head out on a camping trip for a few days, take off on a long hike, or
it was-
just see how many miles you can
170, I
cross
mean,
in a single
it's
day,
try to
this
save as much
Sea-Doo
gas
is
as
custom
possible.
designed to take you farther and let you explore more.
True.
Hence the name.
Oh, it's got the
With
extended.
tons of added comforts and
tailgate on it.
conveniences, the Explorer Pro 170 lets you load up and turn those everyday outings into full-on expeditions.
Oh.
And
So the
you
bars
can
are for
do it
just
all in
helping you
ultimate
beach it.
style. The Explorer Pro is designed with
Explorer's
functional
going to be
aesthetic
used for
elements that
Uber
make you
Eats on the
stand out on the
water.
water.
That's a
Two
good
of
one,
those
Josh.
elements are the stunning high visibility ice gray color scheme with manta blue
KS,
accents
you hate
and
the
a
windshield,
cool
huh?
looking front bumper.
Same.
Now, as gorgeous as the new Explorer Pro looks,
Looks like a
I
snowmobile.
bet there are more than a few eyes focused on this helm area right now. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is indeed the first ever personal watercraft to be outfitted with a windshield. Yep. Now,
Good
all
luck
right,
to that.
let's do it.
Wow.
Not too many people seem excited.
Now, some of you might be thinking, what the heck? A windshield on a PWC? But between you and me, we're actually wondering how we didn't think of this sooner. Here's why. Most of us are familiar with maybe some of the less enjoyable elements that go hand in hand with extended rides. Wind fatigue, getting soaked by rain,
Yeah.
maybe a chill setting in on those cooler days, bugs hitting you in the face. But we all live with it because it's just part of the experience.
Until now, for anyone who rides other power sports vehicles like, say, a Can-Am Ryker or Spider, the benefits of a windshield need no explanation.
This would be perfect for me in the backcountry. I ain't gonna lie. If I can get it through the St. John's, I'll ride that bad boy in the shallows, and we'll see how it works.
Delivers more protection, less noise, less fatigue. Overall, just a more comfortable, enjoyable riding experience, especially when you're on an all-day or even multi-day adventure.
Guys,
with
tell me
your
that
Explorer
seat don't look like it belongs on a Yamaha.
This isn't just any windshield. We studied
It looks like the
PWC
GP 1800 seats.
aerodynamics exhaustively to create a
Tell me I'm not
design
lying.
that would form the perfect wind bubble around the rider to deliver all those benefits we just mentioned. Listen to this, to top it off. the
Pablo, mi
windshield
gente,
is
¿qué
also
hace?
removable, giving you ultimate flexibility.
You know, I'm looking at this ski different now.
The bigger the adventure, the more gear it probably calls for. No problem.
Facts.
Because this vehicle is designed to haul it all. We've added some clever features to the Explorer Pro to make it ready for just about any destination and just about anything you can pile on. The first thing we did
Those
was
bags have
increase
link
the real
systems
estate
on it?
at the back with a rear deck extension. Then, to make it even more functional and practical, just clip on the Link multi-cargo rack. Both of these features come standard on the Explorer Pro, and together, they allow you, yes, to attach up to 5 Link
I was about to say too, because I was wondering if they were
James,
going to
for
start
example,
charging you
if
extra to
decide
add
bring
on.
5 Link
Man,
fuel
that's a Yamaha
caddies,
seat. I don't
you
care
can
what nobody
essentially
says.
double the vehicle's fuel capacity. Also standard and exclusive to this watercraft is the new
I might be going
100-liter
FX, trust
Link
me.
Explorer
I'm
bag.
leaning on the
This
FX.
bag holds a ton of stuff. It keeps your gear dry, and it even converts to a backpack. It's just asking for adventure.
Oh yeah.
Combine all that with the Explorer Pro's direct access front storage compartment, and you've got the most straight from the factory standard storage in the industry.
Boom.
Yeah.
This Explorer is pretty
Hopefully
cool.
You're getting the idea.
But
while
you know
the
what?
DNA of the Explorer Pro is 100%
It's made for more
pure
outdoorsy,
steel.
like
It's got a
mountain
style and purpose all
areas,
its
like
own.
lakes, big
And
places.
It's all driven by a
I bet you I can
powerful
take it to St. John's
170
River and
horsepower Rotax engine, cradled in our
get it
renowned
stuck.
ST3 hull. So in addition to having the cargo capacity you want for those
Billy,
long
what's up,
rides,
man?
you'll also
Junsquads
have the
are in the
power,
house.
stability, and fuel efficiency you need.
Wifey says hello to
As
everybody.
always, there
Wanna
are
say hello?
loads more features that come standard on this model. So please make sure you check
Right
them
there.
all out.
With the
Wifey
launch of
said,
the
"What's
Explorer
up, people?"
Pro, once again, Sea-Doo is right where our riders
Yes.
expect us to be.
We are.
Delivering purpose-built
It's
products and
Sea-Doo.
innovations that
Yeah.
help them reach inspiring new
Explorer's
perspectives.
cool though.
Whether you want to cruise
it-
around the
it's-
lake on a Spark or lose sight of the shoreline for hours or even days, there truly is
sounds
a
tinted
Sea-Doo
already.
for everyone.
How many of y'all asked if that windshield could be tinted? Billy said hello, lady. What's up, lady? Hey. All right. So now they're showing the Switch. What's new with the Switch though? Like It's just an extra seat. New seat. New pattern.
That's the GT. It's now orange.
Yeah, that's the GTI. This is the video they put out last night.
Yeah, I saw it. That looks like that's
Not much. That's what we're all talking about. Yeah, then the Apex. It's really cool. We do that now, though. That's what I'm saying. Like we venture, but I get the shields. But if you were in conditions where it was cold and windy, I could see it. And where bugs go. I mean, because like the backcountry. Oh, what happened? Is it?
That's it.
Say what? What the hell just happened, guys?
Long as the video.
Definitely accomplished. Now, for model year 23.
Bro.
All right. Bye, my friends.
Bro. Like, what are they doing? Was that it? Chat, was that it? Perfect zombie vehicle. Detachable shields can attach the AR. That's funny. Cuando el lineup viene de Yamaha, viene ya mismo con una semana por ahí, yo creo. So, lo voy a traer a ustedes cuando ya empieza, cuando me dicen cuando venga. Pero, all right, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it? Did this really go down like this?
Definitely accomplished.
Bro, so why does it keep coming up down here? But as soon as I click on it, it goes away.
Definitely accomplished.
It says 15
Now,
minutes.
For model.
Yo, chat, you see what's going on here?
Definitely accomplished.
Look, no hands.
Now, for model year 23.
Look, I'm telling you. It ain't me.
Accomplished.
It ain't me, people.
Now, for
what are they doing? Like, we just get kicked out? Like,
model year 23.
Did we just get kicked out or something? Someone did pay their electric bill. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Adios, my love. Bring me one. Yo, chat, I'm serious. That's it. Hold on, why are we even on this page? Join event, back to the event. Sorry for the noise in the background. Gladys don't know how to be quiet. And my father. This premiere video has ended. Chat, what do you think just happened? Yo, how did that? Yo. Bro, what's going on?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Alexandra Monti.
XPX lineup. We first launched the Sea-Doo RXPX 300 in 2020.
Race car driver Daniel Ricciardo. Just watch.
Did we hear all this shit?
Just watch how he connects with it to bring the Sea-Doo spirit to life.
Yeah, I think we saw this, right?
Hey everyone, what's going on? Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah, we saw all this.
And rider preference.
We saw this.
Exciting new perspectives. With the Explorer.
We saw this.
Gorgeous as the new Explorer Pro looks, I bet there are more than a few eyes focused on this helm area.
All right, we saw all
Can-Am,
this.
Riker, or Spider, the benefits of a windshield need no explanation. Well, we think you should be able to enjoy all those same benefits on the water as well. The new windshield delivers more protection, less noise, less fatigue. Overall, just a more comfortable,
we see all this already?
enjoyable riding experience, especially when you're on an all-day
I don't
or
think
even
so.
multi-day adventure with your Explorer Pro.
And this isn't just any windshield. We studied PwC aerodynamics exhaustively to create a design that would form the perfect wind bubble around the rider to deliver all those benefits we just mentioned. Listen to this, to top it off, the windshield is also removable, giving you ultimate flexibility.
Now, the
I
bigger
felt like
the
we've seen all
adventure,
this already.
the more gear it probably calls for. No problem.
It's only
because
15
this
minutes
vehicle
runtime?
is designed to haul it all. We've added some clever features to the Explorer Pro to make it
So,
ready
yeah.
for just a
We've seen all this.
As always, there are low.
Yeah, so they put a video at the end. Oh man, are you serious? This is what we waited for? Alright. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. That was ass. I ain't gonna lie. That launch was corny, man. I wanted to see more. It left me like, damn, what happened? 15 minutes. Why did they give you 15 minutes? It was supposed to show the new the Switch. They were gonna get in depth with everything else. Bro, something really had to happen. Something had to happen. Because that was 15 minutes only. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I doubt they're on YouTube live. No, sir. No, sure. Chat, that's crazy. Man, I'm pissed. I don't know. How y'all feeling about this? Talk to me. How y'all feeling about this? Do you think that we were robbed for a reveal? Yeah, I wanted to see the spark. Yep. Good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just click over here and I mean, $17,000 for that Explorer though. I guess that's not too bad. Yes, we definitely want more. We want more, people. seadoo, if you hear us, we want more. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Like, why? Why even do a whole reveal if you're not going to show us nothing? Wow. I'm disappointed, guys. Freaking disappointed. He says, artist says, well, I'm keeping my Yamaha. Facts. Me too. Me too. Ugh. Damn. Is it you think it's because I called their seat here a Yamaha seat? And we got booted? They turned off their live feed because I called it a Yamaha seat? Oh man. I love that ski. It's dope. I wouldn't rock the front windshield. Nah, unless it's cold. It all depends on what the conditions are. Like if it was cold, because I rode in some cold ass conditions. And yeah, windshield would have been epic. Stop the wind, the water from splashing in front of you. Hell yeah. But not all year round, like not during the middle of the summer. Nah. So I guess that's good that it's detachable. But I can't get over the seat. I can't get over the seat, people. And I think this bar is just a little bit too much. Yep. I think that bar is a little too much. Not feeling that bar. Definitely not feeling that bar. The rest of the review is coming in 1 to 36 weeks, depending on parts. Yo, that was it. That was the nail in the coffin. He killed it with that one. Windshield wipers optional. What is that with the Bosch Clearmax 365 blades? Shit. Or how much? $300? Yeah. No. No. So you actually saying that they have? Wait a minute. You're actually telling me that they actually have windshield wipers for this thing? Stop. You're trolling me. I don't see them on. I don't see if. I mean, no, they probably don't. I think you're trolling. I think you're just joking. Hall. See, where's the windshield? Storage, IDF, tech, seat. Damn it. Adjustable. This is. What is this? Oh, this is the adjustable part here. Oh, okay. I see what that is now. Wow. Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. That was too loud. That's what I want to know. What is the, you know, they never put the max speed on the webpage. Never. I don't know why, but I've never seen the max speed. Never. We're going to look it up and see. Just to see if it even says. Oh, yes, see, all engine. Nope. Nothing about the speed. They normally don't. Man. Probably tops out as the same as the GTX 170. They're probably right. Well, it is a 170, so yeah. So you're probably looking at about like 55 miles an hour to 57, 58, somewhere in between there. Wow. Bro, I'm so pissed. Like that. I wonder. We'll go back to it again and see if they fixed it or made it longer. But I don't think they did. Yeah, it says the premiere has ended. But anybody saying anything else 5 days ago? Bro. Nah. The Apex though. She's a sexy ski now. I mean, We got the speakers in there too. I like it. What's this on the handlebar? Is that a screen? Is that a screen on the handlebar, chat? Can't believe the 23 RPX is listed at 21K. Yep. Yeah. That's crazy how they went up on prices. Wow, very different in Yamaha. Yep. It's very different from Yamaha. It's a lot stable. I think if Yamaha makes them just a little bit more wide, even though the FX is wide, even the VX is wide. They just need storage. It's like the biggest thing, storage. I hate to have to rely on a rack or something like that, you know, to carry your stuff around. And the rack I had on mine's either damaged my ski or it literally soaked my bag will sit in there. My bag will get soaking wet, and not from the rack, but you know, it just having my bag in the back of my ski. For some reason, it'll get wet inside, and I have my cameras, my GoPros in there, and can't have that. Yeah, this model is definitely sexy. Sea-Doo still hasn't delivered the 22s yet. Yep, that's what I said. Great point. Yep. Yeah. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, they should have just, like, for the Switches was what I was talking about. The Switch, like, they should have only made so many, like a small number. Let the people buy those. They could have had them out already. And then the new ones would have came out, and then everybody would put their orders, and they would have just had a jump start because they would have stopped production on what they were selling for this year, and then started already for next year. You know, I'm thinking, you know, smarter way, I guess. Well, what's so close to going to FX, but the GTX storage sold me. I know, that's what got me. Is the storage. That's what's got me going, would it be so bad to buy a Sea-Doo? But I pray that Yamaha changes my mind this year. That's all I'm saying. I hope they change my mind, because this GTX Limited, guys. That's a nice ski. I like the color. The color's nice. I love to see this in person. Love to see this in person. Now, let me ask you guys. Don't you think that this seat would be more proper for that Explorer? Or the seat that looks like a Yamaha? I'm telling you, this thing looks like a Yamaha seat. That's a Yamaha seat, bro. Y'all tell me that's not a Yamaha seat. You agree? Yep. Same thing happened in Car World. You get 2 weeks later, new models drop. Yep. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people were upset yesterday too, because they were like, I just ordered. They were still waiting on their Sea-Doo, and the new ones came out. But I know the price. I don't know if the price changed from last year. Did it? Yeah. I don't know, but I'm bummed out. I wish there was more. That we could react to. They really didn't tell us anything. Like, we're now just. But they updated the site though. Here's the Switch Sport. Does it have it the 360 of it? Yeah, it does. Only problem is that, yeah, see, it's got the deck now. The deck is game changer right there, because that was one thing I didn't like, that you couldn't actually like stand off the back of it, and that drove me nuts. But this thing is so roomy, man. I think whoever buys this thing, these switches are gonna love them. They're gonna love them. It's just so versatile. Like you can pull up the sandbars and not worry about your haul. I mean, it's stable in the water. It's a tri-tune. It takes off quick. Yeah, man, this thing, it glides. It moves on the water. It moves on the water. The switches are really nice. This is a big one too. Top of that, it's got a depth finder. They're sweet rides. They look a little funky looking, but they're platforms. If you go to the sandbar a lot, platforms are going to be perfect for you. The 13 was small enough to where I felt like it was a jet ski. Dude, bummed out about this, guys. Yeah, so just to kind of go over what happened last night, the new Sparks basically did not change. The Spark Trick didn't change. Prices did, but they didn't change. Spore looks like it could come with a shotgun. Yeah, with the whole shotgun rack and stuff, it should. You'd think it would. I think the Fish Pros came with a let's see, the Fish Pros, the trophy came with a spear gun holder. Even that seat kind of looks a little, don't look the same as the Explorer. Now the back end does, but I don't know. But let's see. Won't turn. Oh, I gotta go to build. So yeah, it only comes in one color, which the one you see is that gray and orange. Will they be available? The Switch be available in 24 feet? I don't know. But knowing Sea-Doo, man, next year that'll probably happen. All right, so here's an anchor holder, but they said this thing had a spear holder on it too. It might be in the footwell. I think it's in the footwell. That's crazy because they even, I think it said it too in the accessories. Let's see. Storage units, more sports, comfort. Of course, you got the boarding. That's another thing that irks me. Why don't you just add the boarding steps to each ski? I mean, everybody has to get on a freaking ski. That should be standard. You shouldn't have to pay extra for that. No, it doesn't even say. Don't even have one. Oh my god. Is any of the information I was told correct? That's why my eyes keep going to that windshield. Yeah, I can't stop looking at it either. And then so yeah, the Sparks they didn't change. Same colors probably. No, I think they changed the color. It's a lot brighter green now. But you can't do much to the Sparks. Like, what else do you want on the Spark? I think that's a hazard. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's cool. You got music on it that allows it to have music, but I don't know how safe that thing is. I guess it is safe because nobody's really got hurt with it. But you have that thing. I know I had a friend that when they first came out, he would jump waves out in the monster hole, and that thing flew off a few times on him. All right, so they got the blue, the green. Those are the two colors that they have. The blue's cool. Anything with blue and black I love. Those are my colors. But yeah, this one's a 2 up, and this is a 3 up. A little bit bigger than that one, yeah. The Spark. The Spark. Let's see what else. The GTIs and GTISE. Of course, this is your plain old Jane package in a sense. It almost looks fake. The color is just it's nice, straight, but it's more like a jet ski rental ski to me is what it looks like. And you got the GTISC, which I'm not feeling the colors. I mean, they work together, but I don't know about the colors. Colors to me don't seem like they don't seem like they're, I don't know. Let's see. So they have a fishing, a water sport fishing, and an adventure series for these SCs. What did it include for the fishing? I guess the gear, link system with the cooler, Garmin, transponder. You got a links for the front support. What's this? A water sports. This is for you to put a wakeboard on the side. And then you have the Adventure, which the Adventure has just heated grips, cup holders, a stackable fuel caddy, so you can add fuel to your back deck here. And of course the audio, cargo rack, and then you can add a bag to it too. Not impressed. I feel like this is the same thing from last year, just different color. Different color. That's all it is. Now, GTX. I like the GTX. They're nice. What do you? Yeah, I'm not. I love my music, and I love to be jamming. Like when I get on my wife's ski, I'm literally, I turn on her music, and I don't know how to act. I forget about filming. I'm just jamming, and just totally forgetting that I gotta film. That's why, I want one with speakers on it, but lots of times I can't play music when I'm recording because then I can't use the video on my channel. So I have to make sure that the music is always off. But I get lost in it. I love it. Music is my thing too. This thing comes in. All right, so you got the 170, the 230, and the 300. I like the 300. I like that ski. 300s are dope. So they basically got all the same thing besides. Wait a minute. So the 300s got more comfortable seats? All comfort seats. What are you talking about? All right. Most powerful engine, the seadoo lineup. So the GTX 230 It's the same motor as the 300, ain't it? Or is it an upgrade? Oh, no, 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 no. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. The GTX 170 and the 230 have the same motor. That's why they say if you're gonna get any one of these skis, you might as well get the 300 because these two skis are the same motors. Theo June, what's up? Who is that? Is that Isaiah? I can't tell, man. That carbon fiber model is sexy. Yes, it is. Hoping Yamaha does the same. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if Yamaha comes out with it, I'm hoping they come out with a nasty, all blacked out, just with maybe carbon fiber into it. Man, I wish they would just step it up and just make us a new ski and with more room. I would like to see them compete against Sea-Doo, ain't gonna lie. Like make a jet ski like that, you know, or something similar, or just make, you know, the wave runners wider or something like that. Don't make the hulls deeper. No, don't make the hulls deeper. Screw that. If any, I like the way the Apex hull. I want to ride that thing because that thing had such a crazy V. Yo, that thing is ridiculous on how the V shape of that ski is. Hold on, we're gonna go check it out right now. That has I don't know if they said it was a new. Let's see. Performance only comes in one color. The other one comes in yellow and black. All right. Oh, this one's not going to show me. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. There was a... Where did I see that? There was a area where I can see the front of the hull. No, we don't want to do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and go crazy looking for it. But yeah, that haul is just super crazy. It's super dope. Oh, it's EJ. What up, E? Man, I'm so disappointed, man. I guess, I mean, it is what it is. But I feel like they probably had some type of issues on their end because I don't remember the live being only 15 minutes. I mean, it's pre-recorded because it happened last night. But that live should have went on for a lot longer. A lot longer. I wonder if, let's see, let's refresh this page. It says join the event, like the event's still going on. We'll join it again. Come on. Yeah, see? Video ended. Video ended. Yeah. Yep. That's what it boiled down to, guys. That's what it boiled down to. We got this here. And the website doesn't even have that new riser. The new riser, there's not even a little glimpse of it or anything on here. I was hoping to see it on the live because we saw it last night on the little feed that I found on one of the, you guys turned me on to one dealer that had it, and that was as far as it went. That's all we saw last night. And we saw that, we saw the little pre-video, but we went through all this, but we weren't able to see the rise. And I know it's coming out next year, and it was like a sneak peek. But damn, not a picture. Something for us to look at. Something for us to look at. All right. Well, explore laptop attachment. That's a good one. We can put a little laptop around there somewhere. See, I would take the ski, and and because they say it's an explorer, I will put it to the test. I would take that thing to the back country. We'll hit all this, St. John's little areas, the little cuts that I like to go into, where all the airboats and stuff be riding, and just put it to the test out there and see. I guarantee you, I go and do that stuff in my hall. My hall is really, really small, and I won't dare to take Gladys to ski out to where I ride. I'll get it stuck, and on top of that, it's heavy. And if you ever got stuck and you had to push your ski out, you'd be begging and wishing that you didn't buy a freaking tank. Trust me, my EX, it floats right now easy. I could see the police or FWP or FWC using the exports, to be honest. Yeah, you're actually right, Josh. I see that more as a law enforcement vehicle type deal. I think it's because of the windshield, to be honest. And you can, and with that bar in the front, you can actually mount headlights and everything on there, so you can have your little flashers, So that is, I guarantee somebody's gonna convert those into police vehicles. Australia would be the first ones to do it, because they got a whole fleet out there. Even Puerto Rico, man. Puerto Rico's got deep. They are deep with jet skis too. Police be on jet skis out there. Any difference on the trophy for 2023? Dude, not a freaking single thing. I think they said that there was a spear holder or shotgun holder, whatever the hell you needed to hold, but we didn't see anything in the accessories for it. And yeah, we didn't see anything for it in accessories. Let's see, go back to the Wake Pro. All right, so I always liked the way the Fish Pro Sport looks, because I just love that whole color scheme. But this thing is almost $20,000, bro. Wait a minute, this should jump up. Wasn't it like 18,000 a few minutes ago? There's a 300, a 3-seater. Yes. Yep. All right, so as far as anything goes with this bad boy, I really don't see anything different, man. Then again, I don't own a Pro like this, so I really don't know from last year's model. This is the same thing from last year. I mean, am I wrong? Thank you from NYC. Always love your videos and your footage is your knowledge. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate it. What part of New York you from? Sport fishing. Sport fishing will do if you have to be able to have spear gun holders and stuff like that. It's got the whole live well system. I love the way this thing is hooked up. Like it connects to the actual ski, and you have a live well inside your cooler. That is awesome. Right here is they have a holder for the anchor, which I am wondering if that's actually a holder too for the spear gun. Manhattan, nice. Wifey's from the Bronx. I'm from Jersey. Any close calls when falling in gator infested waters? Any close calls? What do you mean? If you're asking me if I ever came in contact with a gator while falling in the water, no. One thing about gators is that they're scared of people, and they don't want nothing to do with any type of vibration or vehicles. So when they hear the jet skis, they run away automatically. If they hear, once you pull up with the ski, that right there is going to scare them off. You can go swimming in the water and they are not going to bother you. But don't try to do that now because it's mating season and they're aggressive right now. So they will come to you. So you got to stay. They get aggressive during mating season. So, but I've never had an encounter with a gator, thank God. But you basically got to step in their mouth for them to bite you. Because like I said, they most of the time are scared of you and they're just trying to get away from you. Yep. Every dude in Louisiana. I've never done any riding in Louisiana, but I'm definitely up for it. Anyone not from Florida? Things gators are everywhere. Do I prefer Yamaha or Sea-Doo? I prefer Yamaha, hands down. Will I own a Sea-Doo? I mean, we own one now. But I would purchase one now. I wouldn't a year, 2 years ago, I would have said, nah, I'm good. But getting older, starting to be like, my ski's kicking my ass. And I got used to being on the Sea-Doos this year. That's made me go, damn, maybe I should get into one. But I love my Yamahas, man. I don't think I'm gonna steer away from that. I'm hoping that Yamaha comes through this year and comes out with some fire ass skis. Thank God. Going out 3 with my 3 boxes out here. Horror stories of gators snatching up dogs. Yes, now that is true, because when the dogs are, they look at prey. Well, first off, they look at little dogs as like ducks, little animals running around the edge of the water. That's why they constantly go after them, and especially in neighborhoods, where there's ponds, there's gators, and they're not scared of humans. They tend to come around and they will snatch up a dog. Trust me, it's happened lots. Where am I at? Chat went up. Oh, all right. So Billy, you're our welcome to ride with us. Oh man, I appreciate it, bro. I would definitely appreciate it. Gotta get out there. Definitely gotta get out there. I want to me, Louisiana's like a venturing area too, man. Like, I love venturing, bro. I want to go everywhere and anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere is where I want to go. I love the Tonito footage in Puerto Rico. Yes, Puerto Rico's my that's heart right there. That's home. Where I've never lived there, but when I went, dude, I felt at home. And to be honest with you, me and Glad's been talking about moving out there, man. And Puerto Rico's just amazing. It's just amazing. And Tonito's amazing. And Bimari's amazing. I love them, man. And everybody out there, Jimmy, all the whole riders out there, they're awesome people, man. Every single one of you guys. Big welcome, big opening welcome when I went out there. I just loved it. My dream to ride the crystal clear waters that I see at the bottom. You mean like over here in Florida? All the little springs and We got a lot of beautiful water here. A lot of beautiful water. That's one thing about Florida. We're surrounded by water, man. So there's gems everywhere. What's the clearest area in Florida? Springs are gonna be the clearest. Definitely the springs. You got Jenny Springs. You got all Santa Fe River. They got springs all through that. Those are gonna be the best clear ones. But the beaches further south, all the beaches are gonna be so clear. On the west coast, from Dunedin down, the water's just beautiful, clear. Key West, of course, Key West is just immaculate clear. But Key West, you got to be careful when you go out there. You can't venture too much out in Key West. They have rules and regulations that they don't like PWCs nowhere near the reefs, any sanctuaries, and they don't want them too far away from the island. So I think it's like a 10-mile radius that you can only go outside the island, from the island. So, yeah, 170 or 230 for the wife. This is my biggest question because I'm getting the RXT 300 for sure. I would get her, bro, to be honest, the 170 and the 230 are the same motors. They just got a tune. That's what makes them 130. But you can't go no higher than that. Like, you can't tune it to go faster if you want to. So what I would personally, if you're gonna get a 300, I would get her the 300 too, to be honest, because that way she can keep up with you. If you plan on hauling like that, the 230, you're gonna leave her. I mean, but you can't upgrade it. You won't be able to upgrade it. That'll be the fastest you can go with the 230. Destin, Florida, huh? We went out there, what, a year and a half ago? It was cool. I liked it. I don't know if I go back out anytime soon, to be honest. I think it was because we had not us, not me, but it was just a nasty day that day. It was raining. That kind of just sat wrong with me. So I was like, ugh, bad day. So I didn't explore the area like I wanted to. So I definitely would like to go back and ride it differently with not so many people. Well, I look forward to meeting y'all in December. We shout out from New Jersey. Jersey in the house. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for being here, Kay. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Man, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and cut this stream because I'm a little sad, a little pissed because we didn't get the full, reveal. I got a lot of questions, bro. Like, I want to know, I wanted to see things, I wanted to, know, just get eyes on it. So I guess we're gonna have to actually hunt these things down and see them for myself. Hey man, I am a huge fan. I want to ask, why won't you get a new ski like an FX? All right, I'm gonna answer this question one more time. No, so reason I have not gotten a new ski yet, because the past 2 years we've been trying to buy new Yamahas. I'm picky. I want what I want. I just don't want any jet ski. Like, my wife walked into Route 1 and she was like, "Oh, I want that ski." That's good. That's her. I want an all black ski. There's things that I want that, so I've been waiting. I was waiting for a long time. Dealers had me on hold. Next thing you know, they sold it out from under me. It was a big issue. I've been going to other dealers. It got to the point to where I was just fed up. I'm like, you know what? This is bullshit. I shouldn't have to go through this. I shouldn't have to literally beg people to get me on a list. You know what I'm saying? Money's no problem. Money was no object. Just get me on the damn list. And, and try to get me a ski. That's all I wanted. But that didn't happen. Wifey got tight and she was like, "I want a new ski." So we went there and she saw the GTI and she was like, "I'm getting the Sea-Doo." And I'm not hating on her because she got a Sea-Doo. I'm actually happy she got into the Sea-Doo because it's a lot bigger. It's comfortable for her. I don't have to worry about her as much And the other ski, I always felt like somebody was gonna run into her. I didn't feel like it was, you know, it protected her enough. So this ski actually it's big enough for her. She loves it. She's comfortable. So that was my biggest concern. Um, I don't want to flip the switch like that. I didn't want to jump into a Sea-Doo, so I am not buying a Sea-Doo. Now, granted, if I walked in that showroom and saw that old black RXT that Randy has, I probably would have gone ahead and brought it right then and there, definitely. But I can't find that ski around. Um, I really didn't try too hard because after that, I was just like Yamaha. Like I want a Yamaha, but I don't want to get into Sea-Doo. I'm not, there's a lot of mixed feelings going on. So I decided to just wait until Yamaha comes out with the new lineup. And just basically just wait to get into a new ski. I mean, a new Yamaha. Um, that's my plan right now. But I'm not getting into one here in the next this year. I won't be in one definitely. There's gonna be sometime next year because I know I'm not getting a new ski, a new 23 this year. So, but I'm gonna buy one. It's gonna be next year. I'm just gonna hold out until then. My EX is doing just fine. Well, right now it's down because I broke the intake rate and everything's on freaking back order. And I am not about to spend $250 on a part that only costs us $45. I'm just cheap that way, I guess. But sooner or later, I guess I'm gonna have to break down and get something. But I'm hoping for the best, and I'm hoping that I'll find one soon. But yeah, is Yamaha coming out with something new in 2023? I don't know, boss. I really don't know, and I hope so. I'm praying that they do. I'm praying that they do because it's crazy. I can't I can't imagine because they had so many problems the past 2 years that I can't imagine them not coming out with something new this year. I mean, they came out with the limited last year, with the bigger screen. That I was like, whoa! I mean, that whole limited, I loved it. Only problem was is that the supercharger. I do not want to own a supercharger on a Yamaha. I don't. I do too much crazy venturing, and I will end up damaging that supercharger faster than I can pay it off. So I'd rather not have a supercharger. So I'm hoping that they come out with the limited FX without a supercharger, and that has all the bells and whistles and the color that I want. I'm not settling, people. I'm not settling. I'm not going to settle. I want what I want because this is an investment. I want to hold on to it for a while. Like my EX, I've had it for 4 years already. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sell it or get rid of it just yet. I would like to keep the EX around and just kind of soup it up down the line. But for the most part, um yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It's gonna stay with me. I'm gonna wait till I get a new ski, and thing will just be put on the back burner, sitting. I'm gonna rebuild the engine. There's a lot. My EX have when I first that was my first ski, so I didn't clean it properly, and now I got a lot of corrosion on bolts and stuff like that. And I didn't really lock it in until I brought Gladys a ski. So once we got her ski, I took I knew what it took to actually make sure the ski was 100% clean. So it was a learning curve for me. So fortunately, the ski was the downfall for me. But I want to go and change all that out, clean it up, fix it up, just take it off the water for a little bit. But right now I can't because that's my ski. The only thing I got to ride. The only thing I got to ride. But how did you blow a supercharger? I didn't blow a supercharger. But I don't want to blow a supercharger. Superchargers are very sensitive. They only have on Yamahas only have 2 hours, 250 hours of life before you have to rebuild them. I mean, you go past that, but good chance that it's going to either blow up on you. The manufacturer wants you to rebuild them at 250 hours. And what happens is with me, I like to go in the backcountry a lot, and I suck up a lot of grass. So when I get off, I got to get off. I got to clog this, that, and other. If that supercharger gets clogged, um, I'll end up damaging it. It'll end up blowing on me. So that's just something I don't want to do. So I'm being smart about it. You know, my riding is different from everybody else's. Everybody likes to ride and get there fast. That's why every jet ski is different for everyone. It all depends on how you plan on riding or where you're riding. Is what type of PWC you want to get yourself into. You just don't want to get yourself in an EX. Like I got into EX and jumped in the ocean. Man, EX is really not made for an ocean. It's fun. You can definitely ride it in the ocean, but it's gonna beat you up. It's gonna beat you up. And it's awesome for wreck rides. I love it. They're awesome for wreck rides. You can get in shallow waters with them. They're perfect compared to the Spark. Spark gonna beat you up, and that one's more for playing around, towing, doing tricks and stuff like that. The EX you can play around with it too, but it's got a little bit more comfort to it when it comes to those two lineups. But I didn't have to worry about supercharger on that, so my stuff got clogged up. I unclogged it and kept it moving. But supercharger, I'll blow it up. I know myself. I'll blow it up, and I don't need to go that fast, people. Like 65 miles an hour is as fast as I'm willing to go on the water. I don't need to go 70, 80. I've been that fast, and it's just not comfortable, man. I don't know how you guys. I don't know. I can't. I just can't. And I get tight with people that fly by me doing 80, 90, because that right there, I've seen accidents happen, and that's not cool. Like you're in a big group, keep your speed with the rest of the people. No need to show out. No need to show out. But my peoples, I want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that came out. First off, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you guys for following my videos. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me blabber about this video, this release that we got cheated on today. But it is what it is. Yeah, thank you guys for everything. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget, make sure you follow our platforms. My platforms, Florida Ski Riders platform, for our rides. We do all our rec rides and everything. We're going to Key Largo this weekend. We're going to be doing the Alligator Reef and Christ of Abyss. So that's going to be this weekend. Make sure you guys go to the page. If you are interested in going, all the information's on there. Yeah. So big thank you to everybody again. Yeah. Make sure you guys stay safe on the water and go create some memories, people. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Love y'all. Peace.